Okay, so it is snowing outside, it's freezing, and I'm still going to do a magic video. So, let's do this. Alright, so put it right there in my stand. There we go. Okay. I think I'm going to teach you, wait, give me 1 second. One millisecond. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. Okay, my case is clear so I can see through it. I'm going to teach you how to do that move that I just did. That looks like this. It's a way you can spread cards. It looks real nice. Not exactly a trick. It's more of a flourish, but that's how it looks. And you can also do a little flourish called Surfer, where the card slides down. But that's that. And then I'm going to teach you that cut. I don't exactly know what that's called. It's a beginner cut, and that's what I'm going to be teaching you today. So let's get into it. For the first one, it's a very simple. Your fingers, your last 3 fingers are going to be at your first one, your middle finger is going to be at the corner of the card, and then your fingers are going to follow down. You're going to push them to bend the deck. Okay, as you can see, the deck's bent. And then you're going to release, so if you were to release without the hand, they would just like spring all over the place. But you're going to do but you're going to put your thumb on top, and then this finger is going to be at the bottom, and you're going to kind of spread it. Now you're not going to be able to spread it evenly when you first start, but once you get good, you'll be able to spread it evenly. So again, 3 fingers on the side. You push, use your thumb, and spread. Your thumb's going to be spreading while you're pushing. So, that's that. Now, for the second one. This is a little cut. Does absolutely nothing. It's a little flourish. It can look really good. So, I was thinking about doing that and that one, where here's what it looks like. The card kind of, I don't know, maybe you'll like that one better. If you want me to do that one, just let me know. Text me or something, I don't know. I just dropped the card. So, but that one's really good too. It's actually fairly simple, but I'm going to do the one I did such. So, to start, you gotta learn how to do a swing cut, which looks like this. That's a swing cut. You take cards from the top with this finger. Your first finger pulls up, then your thumb clips, comes down, and this goes on top. That would be a normal swing cut. So, a normal swing cut would be, but you're not gonna do that. You're gonna do a swing cut, and then you're gonna go you can do multiple swing cuts and be like, just keep taking more. You're gonna do that, okay? These fingers are gonna push like you're doing the deck flip. You're gonna push up with this hand and extend your fingers. So you hold this deck like that. So with this packet, you push, extend your fingers like this. Hold it with your finger. See, you're holding it with your first finger. Then you're gonna open it up. You're going to split that again like you're going to do a swing cut. And then you're going to put that on your hand. Then your fingers are going to close. Okay, so cut, split, drop, put in the middle. Okay, now when you open it, you're going to drop that packet in like that. So you cut, right? You split, drop this packet in. Close this and pick this up with this hand. We're almost done. So, right here you got this pile in this hand and these 2 like this. You're going to, there's 2 things you can do. You can just do a swing cut and end it like that, so it'll look like this. Oh no, it'll look like this, I'm sorry. That's one thing you can do. The thing I normally do at this point, is I take my thumb, and see where this finger is holding up the deck? Put my thumb on it, and I rotate it around and drop it. It gives it a nice little spin. At this point, I take my thumb right and I bring it just towards myself until it drops onto the deck. And then I put that one on top. So again, thumb goes here, swings on the deck. Another thing you can do is you can take that a step further and swing, push a little bit harder and swing up so that it spins in the air, and that'll look a little something like this. If you ever wanted to do like something that spins. I don't prefer it when you're beginning, but if you want to, you can. Another thing that you can do is when you get here, when you grab onto this packet, you can spin it, and with this pile you can do a fan and lay it down. Kind of gives it that nice flare. But the original one is like this. You split the pack off, put it into this hand, split this, drop that one, close, grab. This thumb pulls back, just spin it right on top. This part you didn't know, but you're gonna take it from here and flip it over like this. It's really not that hard. You just take it, you push with this, you slide your thumb back and you flip it over. So you take your whole hand, right, holding it, take your whole hand, flip it over and grab it with your thumb and whatnot. At this point you just take that and flip it over. So in fast motion, and it looks like that. You just practice that. So pull off, split, go under, flip, spin, back. Alternate ending. When you flip that pack over like this, and then when you do this, you can grab one card. Say, was that your card? So like, I do this routine where I go, all right, watch. I'll take your card. All right, let's see. Your card is a 3. I did a double lift there. Okay. So you do a double lift, then you take the top card that's not actually that card, put it in the middle. You do that whole thing. Found it. And it's you just kept the deck totally in the same exact position. The reason why is I'm going to teach you why. When you do that spin cut, you're taking the top, putting it to the bottom. Well, when you flip it open like this, and you drop this one, you're putting the top to the middle, and the middle to the bottom. I mean, yeah, when you grab this, and you switch it like that, is basically you're doing this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's just like reversing the cut. But with all the fancy movement, everybody thinks you're cutting that deck. So that's it, and that's how you do that. I do have a little bit of time left, so I'm going to try to teach you this. This is a real cut, but it looks so good. And if you can do it, you'll be really good. You gotta learn how to do a one-handed fan, so I want to teach you that real fast. You cradle the cards in your hand like this. Your thumb moves down to the corner, like this, and you just spread. So, you spread with your thumb and your fingers at the same time, and it'll give it a nice even spread. So that's what you gotta learn, okay? Then to start, you pull off a piece, you fan it. You do that Charlier cut that I taught you before. You stick your fan in there. And, yes, and then you just drop it. So again, you'll take a part off, fan, cut, stick your fan in there before you split. So you're left with this piece, and you're left with this like this. Then you're not going to whip it like that. I mean, you can, but that's not what you're going to do. You're going to let it fall. So you just tilt your hand until it falls and rolls over your hand, and you're going to have your other hand there to catch it. You'll feel where it's going to land. So you do that fan, cut. Okay. At start, you can just do this, like be really close and kind of flip it over. And then to get rid of this fan, don't just like set it on the top. All right. Tilt your hand like this and drop it in there. Look real nice. So fast motion. All right. And that's that. In the next video, I will teach you one of my original flourishes. I call it a round. You can take a card, flip it around your hand a couple times. It looks real nice. And it even has a version where it looks like this, and you can spin the card, and then you can do your favorite um, boomerang effect from there. So I'll be teaching that one next. If you want to learn it, you can just let me know. And bam! That's how that looks. See you later, and don't forget that this is not a 3. It's a queen.